Okay. Good Lord. You have to be a Mensa candidate. Oops. I think I overdid it. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah. Good morning.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the glorious RVYC outstation in Garden Bay. I have got my morning coffee, and I'm a bit distressed to tell you that I think that machine is probably smarter than I am by a long shot. It was not my finest hour. Regardless, we're getting ready to go. A couple of things to do before we leave. Got to do some boat housekeeping. And the water just looks fantastic, but the old Tolly 65 has a lot of teak, and every morning you have to go and do the dawn patrol. That's right. That's my custom chamois, which is Canadian for chamois. And we go around and get all the dew off the teak, the bright work, so it doesn't leave little spots that'll burn holes in it and force me to redo it more often than is necessary. It's already too much. So buckle up, we're going to fire up and get this thing headed north to Desolation. I hope you enjoy the ride. Trying to figure this one out. That looks to me like a 580 Meridian with a big stretch and a whole bunch of vinyl wrap. Interesting. No doubt this gentleman is a charter member of the Bayliner offshore racing team. Well, farewell Garden Bay. Next stop, north. Day 2, we're out of the Pender Harbor area, and we're just going past Agamemnon Channel. So you go up there, you can go to Princess Louisa, Jarvis Inlet. Gorgeous day on the water again, we're very lucky. Of where we are. Our vessel's here, so Texada ahead out the window and around to Ballet Bay, Hidden Basin. So it's all looking pretty good. It's kind of interesting, we're just off Quarry Bay here. It's got some kind of powered hydro foily kind of looks as though we found our friends that we were trying to find in Gunboat Bay the other day.
Well, we're steaming up Malaspina Strait, and I've been reduced to using my chart atlas for some reason. So we're just here off of Brew Bay. You can see there's a big water town. And in my sailboat days, I used to stare at that thing for hours, and we'll do about 4 knots. Beautiful day. And we're leaving behind the Jervis Inlet area. Great views of the mountains. So right now we're cruising along at about 980 RPM. We have a little tide behind us. We're doing 11 knots over the ground, and we're only burning 9 US gallons an hour. So we're getting better than 1 mile per gallon, which is really amazing. And we have, of course, Texade Island over here on this side. So we're still very lucky with the weather. So this is Grief Point, and that's the Beach Gardens Marina Resort right there. And that stone breakwater, I tell you what, it can get quite windy in there. And that's probably why they call it Grief Point. A few of my friends have come to grief there. Kind of a sandy point here. Lovely homes being built here. Around the corner you can just see west view. That's where the ferry terminal is. And beyond is Tollycraft, right about there. So the conditions are still excellent. We're still steaming along at around 11 knots. We're burning about 9 gallons an hour. And our position then is just about here. So there's Grief Point. And we'll be seeing Harwood Island over here, and we'll be altering a little bit to starboard. So
Now, it's a little known fact, but Harwood Island is actually named after Commodore, later Admiral Sir Henry Harwood, Knight Commander of the Bath, Order of the British Empire, who was the British commander at the Battle of the River Plate, when the German pocket battleship Graf Spee was sunk by the glorious Royal Navy in Montevideo Harbor. Anyway, that's your useless piece of information for today. Onward. Up there with the Copelands. So we're just coming past Lund. It's the top end of the Highway 99. There she is. Famous Lund Hotel. Heading up into Thulin Passage. Okay, so we're in Thulin Passage. These are the Copeland Islands to our left. And we're about to get up to Sarah Point, which is the
final turn before you get to Desolation. Such a lovely group of islands. Fortunate we are to be up here. There's a lot of traffic we've had to dodge, but that's okay. Just beautiful. Sliding along at about 9 knots. We're trying to reduce our wake in the channel here. Reduced our RPM a little bit. Next stop, Sarah Point. Okay, everybody, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Right here is Sarah Point, and this is the gateway to Desolation Sound. So, a beautiful vista all around us. Cortez Island off to the port side. Left behind the massive stream of boats. We slowed down in Thulin Channel back there to about 850 RPM, and that realized us quite a significant fuel gain. So no complaints. And there you have it. You get to see the very spiky mountains compose the range behind Desolation. So that's actually Desolation Sound right there. You should get a good view of the beautiful craggy mountains in the background. And for all of you who thought there's no way this dummy could make it up here without crashing or sinking or blowing something up, there's your proof. What a great trip. Very lucky with the weather. There's a lot of vessel traffic up here. I see Mink Island and all the fantastic spots. There you go. Rounding Sarah Point. Just magic.
And of course, since you're all dying to know, Tenedos Bay was named after the Royal Navy sloop Tenedos, who was on the Pacific Station at Esquimalt in 1875. She was steam-powered, weighed about 1,500 tons, and was built at Devonport Dockyard in England.
When we had our little sailboat, we used to go into this little cove here and over the reef, but I don't think we're doing that today, somehow. Just magic. Stern high here in Tenedos. Oh, there's quite a lot of flare in the camera. Beautiful. This gorgeous water. It's pretty busy, unfortunately, but I guess that's the price of tea in China. So here we are in Tenedos. We got a good hook. Busy bay. Life is looking pretty good right now.
So we jumped in the dinghy and went for a tour. The amount of arbutus trees, or madrones, along the shore is just amazing. Really incredible. A lot of fun to come out here, and it reminds me of when I was younger. I'd come up here with my dad, and we'd explore. Of course, at that time I just had a little rowboat, but that was just fine with me. Well, our first day in Tenedos was fantastic. The water temperature was great for swimming. We did some exploring. Tomorrow we'll move up and go for a swim in Unwin Lake. We enjoyed some fresh caught spot prawns, which were really great. Coming up will be episode 3, and we'll move on into Desolation Sound and some more exploring. Thank you so very much for following along. Hope you're having fun. It's a great trip. We'll get back to you shortly. Thank you.